It's all right, love. I'm here. Not just yet, lovey. Trust me, you're doing really well.
Oh, it really hurts, Mum. It's awful.
I know, love, I know. What about an epidural? We're too far on for that. And besides, by the time we could get an anaesthetist here, she's doing really well. I'll just get some pethidine sorted. Gail, just wait down the corridor.
Sam, will you do us a favour? Will you find Martin? He's working, so he must be in the hospital somewhere.
Yeah, all right.
Try his office. I mean, somebody must know where he is.
Oh, Mum. Mum.
It's all right, love. It's all right.
Oh,
I'm here.
I just want it to be over.
It will be soon.
Oh.
And Sally's going to get Martin.
I don't want him in here, not with me like this.
All right, all right. He'll just be close by. You better go home.
This feels like home to me. Wherever you are, it feels like home to me.
Yeah, but in real life, home's where you've got the mortgage. Go on. Or Gail's going to start to wonder where you've got to.
No. Not yet. I don't want to.
Excuse me?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I hope so. I'm looking for Martin Platt. I'm a friend of his and his wife.
I'm sorry, I've no idea where he is just now.
Well, he's working tonight, isn't he? Can't you tell from the rosters?
No, sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Look, his daughter's having a baby. She's in the delivery room right now.
Well, have you tried ringing him? He's got a mobile phone. I think I've got the number here somewhere.
Well, I've already tried it, but it's switched off for some reason. Look, you're a friend of Martin's, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know about the girlfriend, so you're not giving anything away.
I've no idea what you mean.
I think you do. I'm talking about another nurse, Rebecca Hopkins. I'm sure you know. Look, all I want to do is find Martin and tell him that his daughter's gone into labour. I have got no desire to kick up a fuss. But I will do if you keep cracking on daft. He's at her place, isn't he? I want her address now, please.
I meant every word I said, you know.
What you on about?
You know what I'm talking about, when we were in the car.
Oh, that? About braking before corners?
No, Linda, I'm dead serious. I want to be with you. I love you.
Oh, I can't say I blame you. I have that effect on people.
No, Linda.
Oh, I must be slipping. Last one in the pub again. What you having, Sam, as before?
Yeah, same as always.
Gina, as lovely as ever. A large Scottish wine for me and whatever these two are having.
Right, love.
And one for your lovely self, of course.
Thank you very much.
Vera.
How are you? It's not often we see you in here of an evening.
No, I had intended staying in tonight. Because there's a very interesting documentary on BBC Two. Cave paintings, showing acupuncture among Stone Age societies of the Middle East. Well, they think it's acupuncture. There's spears involved, anyway.
All right.
Only Tyrone and that girlfriend of his monopolising the telly again, playing trashy videos.
Nice couple, though, aren't they, Tyrone and Maria?
Well, in my opinion, that lad's far too young to be making a fool of himself over women.
So what do you reckon's best time to start, then?
Hush. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. Now, Sarah Lou, remember your breathing like you've been practicing. That's it. I'm here.
Oh, it hurts.
That's it. You're doing really well. Come on.
Where's Martin? What's keeping him? I really love it.
Yeah. I'll get you a better one someday.
Yeah, well, this one will always be my favourite.
What the hell's...
Who's that? Who is it?
It's Sally Webster. I want to speak to Martin.
What's she doing here? Do you think Gail's with her?
No, do I? Yeah, you go on. You go and answer it. Go on. What's going on, Sal? How did he get this address?
You're wanted at the hospital. People have been trying to get you on your phone.
OK.
Have you got this address?
Sarah's in labour. You're wanted in the delivery room right now.
OK. Right.
I've got a car outside.
I'll ring you when I can.
Do you have to pick on a man with a wife and kids? And women like you live with themselves, I just don't know.
Hey, what's this? Cologne? Where's that then?
Oh, Germany.
Is it cologne as in odour? Here, Mike, I hope you're not thinking of this for a honeymoon destination. Because I want tropical beaches and palm trees and moonlight.
Women, eh, son? Don't get him in a twist. It's just a bit of info about a trade fair in Cologne.
Oh, work.
So, are you going to go then?
Well, I was thinking of going. Been twice. Picked up a good order there once, but like I said, we've got too much on here at the moment, thanks to your excellent salesmanship.
Saleswomanship, Mike. I'm a woman.
Yeah, I noticed that. In fact, I notice it every day. No, I think I'll kick the Cologne trip into touch. For this year, anyway.
Hello. Vodka and tonic, please. Vera, have you heard the news?
What's that?
Sarah Lou. She's starting with the baby. They rushed her off to hospital this evening.
Is it premature?
No, it might be a day or two early, that's all.
Poor kid, I feel sorry for her.
Yeah, I mean, it's not long since she finished playing with the doll in her pram. She's a damn sight too young to be struggling with the real thing.
Good girl. You're nearly there.
Yes, Sarah. Now push for me. That's it. The head's here now, Sarah. Push. That's it. One last push for me now, Sarah. That's it. Good girl. Your baby's here, Sarah.
You've done it, Sarah. It's over.
You've got a daughter.
A little girl. Is she all right?
Yes, she's fine. I'm just cutting the cord.
There we are. Oh. She's beautiful, Sarah. She's beautiful. I'll rewind it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad Vera went out. All that bad language is only allowed to swear in this house.
Yeah, I'm glad she went out. It's nice to be on our own, isn't it?
Yeah, great.
Naughty, naughty dog. Do you know where I found this dog of yours?
What, she escaped?
She was on my bed.
I got worried then. I thought she'd escaped.
You're missing the point. She should not be on a person's bed. It's unhealthy.
Why? What could she catch?
Not unhealthy for the dog. For me, it's totally unhygienic.
Well, she's very clean, Mr. Cole.
Yes, so am I, and I intend to stay that way. I shall have to strip that bed completely.
Well, she must like you, else she won't get on your bed. Must be your smell.
I don't have a smell.
No, well, we can't smell you. But dogs, you see, they can detect things we can't.
There's nothing to detect, not in my case.
All right. Well, anyway, best be off, I suppose, Tyrone.
I'll walk you home.
Oh, come on, a bus stop's only just round the corner anyway. You've got to be up for work in the morning.
Yeah, well, I like to walk, and so does Monica.
I don't know. Young people these days. At your age, I was always in bed by this time.
Yeah, there was a lot of hanky-panky in them days, I believe. See ya. Yeah, you're all right to come in now.
You have a granddaughter.
Oh. Is she all right?
She's perfect.
Well done, Sarah. How are you feeling?
I'm tired.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I feel like I want to flake out.
Have you had a cuddle with your baby?
Yeah.
Can I have a cuddle with your baby?
Yeah, of course you can. Go on.
Oh, cuddle, cuddle.
Oh. Hello. Sally found you at last, then?
Yeah. You know, I don't know what happened there. You must have been just arriving as I was leaving. I'd completely forgotten about turning my mobile off. I'm sorry.
Well, everything's worked out all right.
Yeah. You've got a lovely baby, Sarah.
Martin.
Yeah?
And Mum, thank you.
What for?
For being there for me.
Oh, give over. That's what we're here for.
£3.84, Mrs. Duckworth.
Charlo.
Hey, listen, do you mind if I leave this bag behind counter while I come back? No problem.
It's just that I'm going in town. I don't want to be lugging it round Manchester. You see, you've got to use your head to save your legs, haven't you? And I'll get a taxi and I'll give young Vic and his mates another go, because they're handy, aren't they?
Not as handy as they ought to be. I'm sorry to say this because he's family and all, but Vic's fallen in with bad company.
Well, you can say that again. I mean, that Steve MacDonald's been in more trouble than Ronnie Biggs.
I was thinking more of the woman, that Eileen, whoever she is. Very common woman.
Well, they're all the same on that estate, you know. Common as muck. Made me feel sick.
And with her sending out the drivers, I don't think streetcars is much of a future. Street walkers, that'd be more her sort of business.
Oh, she's really lovely. Do you think so? Yeah, she's beautiful. What are you going to call her? Oh, I haven't made my mind up yet. Oh, if I was as a girl, we're going to call her Emma. And if it's a boy, Jake. Was it bad, the birth? Well, they all said I was lucky it was quick, but I was glad when it was all over. You will be too. Oh, I'll be so pleased when I go into labour. The sooner the better. I can't wait to hold my baby. You can hold her if you like. Can I? Yeah, of course you can. Oh. Babies are the most wonderful thing in the world. It's funny, I'd never even thought about whether I wanted kids or not. Not until I was pregnant, then it was too late. Oh, she smells all lovely and new. I can't wait till I hold mine.
All right, what's on your mind?
Well, you used to think I was capable of running this business when you're not around.
I still do, and you can.
Oh, come on, Dad. If you thought I was up to it, you'd be off to this trade fair in Cologne.
Yeah, well, like I said, we've got a lot on our plates at the moment.
And what? I can't cope?
You can, and you do.
Well?
Yeah, all right, I'll take your point. I might go to that trade fair in Cologne. I could pick up a few orders. Yeah, you talked me into it.
Great.
Yeah, why not? I'll take Linda.
You know when we was walking through the park and we stopped and leaned against that tree? And you know...
We had a little snog.
Yeah. Did you notice anything?
Yeah, your nose went all red.
No, I meant Monica. She didn't bark or scratch or try to break us up or anything.
Are you right? Then that's because Bodie's with us.
So?
So, should we feel left out? Go on, try it.
Here! Stop that necking. Here, Steve. Snogging on street corners. What do you think the settee's for at home?
Right, what do we all say? Come on.
Cheese!
Cheese! Yeah!
Well, what do you think of her? She's okay, I suppose, for a girl.
Hey, you're an uncle now, David. In fact, it suits him, doesn't it? He looks like someone's uncle.
Gail? Who does she have a look of? Well, I don't know, ma'am. Of herself, I suppose.
I can see our Stephen, you know. Yes, I can. I can, my sweetheart. Now, Sarah, what are you going to call her?
Oh, I haven't decided yet. Brittany's nice.
Brittany? What sort of name's that?
As in, Britney Spears.
It's a pop singer, Audrey.
Or there's Gabrielle, but I'm not really too keen on Macy.
Oh, sweetheart, no, you don't want to saddle her with anything outlandish. I mean, when she grows up, she won't.
All right, ma'am, there's plenty of time to discuss names.
Do you know, if you'd had a little boy, you could have called him Alpha.
Just about had a girl, ain't it?
Yes, a little girl, Vera. Oh.
You did say second class, Vera.
Oh, yeah, it's enough to paint too. So how much did she weigh?
Now, that I've not heard. But she wasn't in labour long, I believe. It was all fairly straightforward.
Yeah, well, it wants to be. At her age, poor kid. She's got her hands full, hasn't she?
Well, as ye sow, so shall ye reap.
Well, I don't do much sewing, me. Can't remember the last time I darned our Jack's socks. First sign of all, they're straight in the bin. Mind you, I might sew a button on his shirt if he asks me nicely.
I'm not talking about that kind of sewing. What I'm saying is this. If a girl gets herself into trouble, whose fault is that?
A flaming man's. Yeah, you're so. Bet you've flattened some grass in your town.
I have not.
Oh, give over. You'll say that. Listen, your bedding has been in that washing bag, and it were only clean on 2 days ago, so I'll say no more.
Now look here, Vera, that was the dog.
Oh, forget it. You can't win. Why, hello? Hey, young Steve picked me up right on the door end of Dean's Gate, just as you promised.
Well, you can rely on streetcars, Vera.
Well, not according to her in corner shop. That Mia. She said you're no good.
Oh, does she?
She said you're a load of rubbish.
I went to see Sarah's baby this morning.
Oh, yeah.
She's a bit bewildered, poor kid, and worn out. Hope she's able to cope. The baby's really sweet, though.
Yeah. Ours will be the best looking baby this hospital's ever had.
Touch wood. Oh.
You all right? How you feeling?
Oh, heavy, tired and ugly.
You are not ugly. You are beautiful, Alison.
Like this, just a great big lump.
Oh, you are. You are beautiful. Like you always have been.
Oh, I'm so lucky, Kevin.
I'm the lucky one.
Well, we're both lucky. And any day now we're going to have our baby, and I don't know why, but I've just got a feeling it's going to be a girl. Well, you won't be disappointed if it is, will you?
Of course I won't. I've told you. As long as you're both okay.
Hi, is that Freshco's? Oh, good afternoon. It's Streetcars of Weatherfield here. I'm just ringing to let you and your customers know the good news regarding our special offers on taxi fares from our area to your store. Yeah, I think it's a promotion that we can both benefit from. So you'd be happy if I put a poster up on your notice board advertising our services? Great. Right. Well, I'll get one off to you. Bye-bye.
Do you want another one of those?
No, thanks, not at the moment. I've got some stuff I've got to finish off at the office. Oh, by the way, change of plan about the Cologne trip.
Ah, you're not going now?
Yeah, I'm going, but I'm not taking them. Well, between you and me, Sunshine, I might have to chat up the odd lady buyer, and with Linda around, it could cramp your style. She's a very jealous woman, you know.
Linda? Is she?
Oh, yeah, not half. She goes mad if she thinks I'm looking at another woman. You know, it's nice to know I can make a woman jealous at my age, isn't it?
Yeah, must be.
Anyway, Cologne alone, and I'm relying on you and Linda to keep the place ticking over while I'm away. All right?
Yeah, of course we will.
Catch up with you later.
Oh, isn't she lovely?
Breakfast.
What's the name, by the way?
Well,
It's not settled yet.
Well, it'll be Brittany over my dead body.
Ma'am, look, no threats, please. If you don't, we might be able to persuade her, but no threats.
Please, if I would. Come on, we'll celebrate the newest member of the family's arrival. Gina, love, a drink for everybody in the pub. We're going to wet the baby's head.
You wouldn't credit it, would you? What? A 13-year-old has a baby, and they are actually celebrating.
Well, I don't suppose they wanted it quite like this, Blanche, but seeing as the baby's here, well, I'm sure it's going to be lovely.
Mind you can't wonder at it. I mean, Audrey Roberts now. Well, it's right what they say. These things are in the genes, aren't they? I don't think that Gail there ever set eyes on her father, did she?
Not that I know of.
Well, there you go, then. And I'll tell you what, that Sarah Lou, she'll be a grandma by the time she's 30.
Rita Ken, hope you're going to have a drink with me.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and you, Blanche, I suppose, seeing as you're here.
Oh, that's very kind. Just a large brandy, then. Oh, Rita was just saying, Audrey, you'll be able to go in for those glamorous great granny contests now.
Round Thorn Road? Right, 44 Edgar Street, quick as you can. Be with you in 5 minutes, madam.
Right, Eileen, I'm calling it a day, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Steve, hang on a minute. You know I've worked for a couple of cab firms.
Yes, you've said.
So I happen to know a bit about cabbing, what works, what doesn't.
Are you after a wage rise here?
Well, I wasn't, but it might be a good idea. No, I want to run something by you. Special price trips for local shoppers, say from here to Fresco and back again with the shopping.
Yeah, sounds all right.
And the punters who use us for that will start using us for other jobs.
Well, it sounds reasonable to me, yeah.
As well as giving us a little bit of extra trade during the daytime when we're usually a bit quiet.
OK, well, you've convinced me. I'm off to the Rovers to put the word about.
Good. Give some of the smug shopkeepers round here something to feel a bit sick about, won't it? Genius.
Oh. Well, we better go home, I suppose.
Might be an idea to have an early night. When Sarah brings the baby home, there might be a few sleepless nights.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you something. I don't often find myself saying this, but I think Audrey played a blinder in here today. She's shown everybody how glad we are this baby's been born safe.
Not everybody's that glad, though, are they? I mean, Sarah's not exactly over the moon. She's doing her best, but I think it's just dawning on her.
Well, she's just bone weary, that's all. Wait till she gets over it. Huh? She'll love that kid, I'm sure of it.
Hey, have you spoke to the old man since lunchtime?
I wish you stopped calling him the old man.
Yeah, well, have you?
No, why?
Oh, well, I've got some news for you then. He's going to go to that trade fair and he's going to be away all week.
What changed his mind?
Well, not what. Who? I did. So next week, I'm going to have you all to myself.
Well, he was a clever boy then. We'll just have to make the most of it, won't we?
Kevin, I'm going to have a bit of a sleep. You go home and get something to eat.
OK. Come back in a couple of hours, all right?
Well, I'll walk down the corridor with you. Stretch my legs a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you all right?
I think something's happening. I think you better go and get a nurse. I think I've started.